Meditation for 21 minutes. So I'll explain why we need for 21 minutes. Again, for the first 18 minutes when we meditate, we will take Navapasana Sakti from the universe. Okay, so, Navapasana Sakti. So this Navapasana Sakti consists of Surapi in Tamil. In English, it's called glands. Okay, so we already have the glands actually inside our body, but it is not enough. Hence, we need to take it from the universe, additional. So as humans, we all have Natchatram Korepada or star deficiency. Okay, to correct the star deficiency, to balance the star deficiency is why we need to sit and do meditation. Okay, so like what just now I've explained, for the first 18 minutes when we meditate, we take Navapasana Sakti from the universe. 18th minute to the 21st minute, we will start taking Vasi air, Vasi Kata, Vasiva, Siva, Vasi air. Okay, so the Vasi air, when we start taking, our breath will start reducing. So this is what it means. So basically this Navapasana Sakti and Vasi Kata come from the layers of the universe. Okay, to be precise, it's coming from the Milky Way galaxy. Okay, in the universe. So the Milky Way has many layers, realm. Okay, many realm. So the first layer is Purlogam, second layer is Puvarlogam, third layer is Surgalogam, then Mahalogam, then Jananalogam, then Tavalogam, then Adavalogam. Adavalogam is where your karma will be burned, and finally Satyalogam. Satyalogam is where the wisdom is coming from, Jnanam. Okay, so basically the Surapi or the glands, like what I've mentioned just now, the Navapasana Sakti has many names. Okay, so for your Netikan, it is pineal gland. Okay, those are the medicine that we are taking from the universe. For your Netikan, it is pineal gland. For Mooladharam, it is gonad gland. For Swasthana, it is adrenal gland. Manipura, it is pancreas gland. Anahata, it is thymus gland. Visuddhi, it is thyroid gland. And finally for Sahasrara, you are taking pituitary gland. The additional glands from the universe. We already have the glands in our body, but it's not enough. Okay, so when it comes from the universe, these glands, the Surapi, it will start repairing one by one Natchatram in our body. So as you know, we all have Natchatram Korepada. Every human being has Natchatram Korepada. Otherwise, they won't be human. Okay, they will become God already. So that's why, as humans, we have this Korepada. Everybody have different Korepadas. That's why you will never know what is your Korepada unless you sit and do meditation. God knows. So He will start repairing one by one Korepada in our body. So this is why we do meditation. And also another thing is, people must understand that right after the prayers, they have to do meditation. So they must understand, no matter how much they pray, no matter how many parigaram you do, also it is not enough. Okay, right? No matter how much you pray and how many parigaram you do, also your prayers is incomplete without meditation. Meditation is part of the prayer. So many people think that meditation is a separate activity. No, it is not. Meditation is part of prayers. Right after your prayers, Sarya Gire, in a temple or even in your house, everybody must immediately sit and do meditation. Only then their prayers become complete. Otherwise, their prayers is incomplete, is hanging there. That's why there are endless problems. They have endless problems. Why? It's because they are not finishing the process of their prayers. The process of their prayers is just halfway. They are not completing their prayers. To complete your prayers, you must sit and do meditation. Only then your prayer will become complete. Otherwise, it is just hanging there. So this is what every place of worship, they have to announce. They have to inform the people, the public, the Manidan, Makkal, that right after your prayers, immediately you all have to sit and do meditation. Only then your prayers will become complete. Okay, this is written in Tirumandiram. Sarya Gire Yoham Jnanam. Okay, Tirumular already wrote, but people are not practicing. They are not practicing. So it has to be practiced. So not just talk about it. Many people are just talking about it. Talking alone is not enough. By talking alone, you will never be able to change your Vide. Okay, but when you sit and do meditation, you are able to change your Vide. Only through meditation. Just talking and motivating people through motivational talks will never change one's Vide. You must literally sit and do it. Then only you will be able to change your Vide. Otherwise, it is impossible. Impossible. Okay? And somebody who already has sickness, you come and do meditation and expect suddenly overnight for your sickness to go away is impossible. Before the sickness comes itself, you have to come and sit and do meditation. That's why they say prevention is better than cure. So before anything bad happens, come and sit and do meditation. Not when something already happened, then you want to run and come and do. So of course, it will take time. So that's why small children, they are lucky. When they come at early age, by the time they reach the age of 20, before the age of 30, they are already strong. They don't even need to go to clinic or hospital. They are already strong. Why? Because their already taking Navapasana Sakti. The Navapasana Sakti is able to cure whatever sickness or whatever diseases that is bound to happen, it will cure. So before it can even happen, you are already preventing it. Not when it already happened, that time you want to look for the cure. So of course, even if it has already happened, by doing meditation, you can cure it, but of course not overnight. And of course, meditation is the only way for us to delete our karma. Okay, there's no other way. This is something everybody must understand. Only through yogam, which is meditation, they can eliminate their karma, slowly start reducing their karma. Otherwise, it's impossible. So the karma, like somebody asked just now, is eating food also considered karma? Yes, of course it is karma. Because the food you eat is chicken, and let's say all this mahamisam, okay, non-veg. The chicken and all, they also have their DNA. When you eat non-veg, when you eat chicken, anything at all, even vegetable, okay, everything has the vide. So they also have their DNA. So you're also inheriting little bit of their DNA actually without realizing. So whatever you eat also, it's all it's food. Unless even if you're vegetarian also, you can never go to God. Okay. People think that just because okay, I'm already a vegetarian now, so I'm able to go to God. No, you must only take, if you take anu only, you can go to God, atom. So above vegetarian also, there's one more level people don't understand. So it doesn't mean if one is vegetarian, they are pure. No, even people who are non-vegetarian also can be pure. So it is the heart that matters, like what I mentioned last week in the previous class. What you plant in your heart will go to your mind. So of course, it is important for us to always have a good heart, think good, then automatic, whatever you think, whatever you feel in your heart, it will go to your mind, and from your mind it will be implemented, it will be carried out in your action. Your action will show whatever you think. So of course, before God can change your vide, you also have to change yourself first, before God can change you. So for God to change you, the process will take some time, because you need to meditate every day. Gradually, your vide will start changing. But before that, you also have to realize and change yourself. What is good, what is bad, you must understand, differentiate, and when you know it is bad, don't do it. So do the good things. So this is very important. Okay, so only through meditation you can change your vide. Also, there's no other way. So that's why the saying goes, Sariye Gire Yoham Jnanam. Why it doesn't just stop at Sariye Gire? It continues with Yogam and Jnanam, because this is the meaning. So right after their respective prayers, whether you're Hindu, you're Muslim, you're Christian, anybody, as long as we are human being, right after our respective prayers, everybody must immediately sit down and meditate and connect with the universe, Paramatma. Paramatma is there. The Supreme Almighty, 14 Mandalam is there. Okay, so everybody must straight away sit and do. Then only their life will start to change. Otherwise, every time there will be endless problem. What you do, even how many parigaram you do also, you will notice, right? Still the problem doesn't solve. That is because it's not complete. Okay, so all the Navagrahas inside us itself, your Netikan is Saniswaran. Okay, Mooladharam is Sevai. Okay, Swasthana is Ragu and Kedu. Manipura is Guru. Anahata is Sukran. Then Anahata is Buddhan. Visuddhi is Sukran. Chandran is here, your Uchikan, and finally your Predikan is Suryan. So it's all in us, but we have to do it. If we don't do it, nobody else can do it for us. So I cannot pray, like how people will say, can you pray for me? So yeah, you can pray for them, but you cannot change their vide, right? In order for them to change their vide, they have to sit and do meditation. So it's like how, if I can eat for myself, can I eat for you? I can't eat for you. I can eat for my stomach to be full. But by me eating, you will never become full, definitely. So you also have to sit and eat yourself. So this is what it means. So everybody needs to eat their own food. The food for their body and food for their soul. So food for the soul is jnanam, wisdom. That's why Sariye Gire Yogam Jnanam. But how to attain the wisdom? How to attain the wisdom is very important. So you must sit and do meditation. Only then you can attain the wisdom. So people are not telling how to attain the wisdom. Just, okay, you do meditation. They're just talking. Just talking alone, nothing will happen. Literally, everybody has to sit. Only then they can, and meditate. Only then they can attain the wisdom, and their life will start to change. So that's why, like what I said. Okay, so always Sakti Jodi Duda will say, Ain Budan Adiki Dhyanam, right? Close all your 5 senses, shut all your 5 senses. Kan, Muku, Vai, Sevi, Main. Okay, your eyes, nose, ear, mouth, skin, all of it, all 5 senses you have to shut and then meditate. Why do you have to shut all 5 senses and meditate? So that your eyes doesn't see Maya, your ear doesn't listen to all the negative talks, your mouth you don't talk any negative things. Okay, your skin you don't feel whatever you're not supposed to feel. So close all 5 senses and meditate so that you're one with God. Okay, so you don't get carried away or get influenced by the negativity that is surrounding human being all the time. Okay, we are already surrounded by negativity all the time. Maya. Okay, so this is what it means. So that's why close all 5 senses and meditate so that you're focused and you're just one with Paramatma. So this is what it means. So just for a newcomer, you all are newcomer, so try to do meditation twice a day. So the rest of you all who have already been doing meditation for quite some time, kindly do meditation at least 3 times a day or 4 or 5 times. Definitely 5 times a day. Actually by right there should be Anja Kala Puse. Okay, 5 times prayers. But of course not all are practicing that. Not many places of worship are doing that. But that should be the way actually. So that all the time you are connected with Paramatma. So 1 minute, one time you don't meditate, you get